All right, Fritz is comfy. Let's dive back into Crow Country. I think I need to find the golden key today. I need to find the gold key. What if it's also like, it could be you dip the silver key in something and then it turns gold. I feel like Resident Evil games like to do that. One of the harsher bosses in Ultra Kill. I think we need to start with I think we need to page through the old memo book again. It's been a minute since we've done that. Did it. I did eat the mushrooms. I think that's for a secret though. It didn't give it to me though. Did that. 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 We have the acid bottle, but I don't quite know what the acid bottle is supposed to do. I have to do something to the puppet, I think. Did that. Got the shotgun. On with the clocks. Access the crow, but it doesn't have a battery yet. Destroyed that. Opened those. Unelectrified that, but I don't have the key still. We went in there. Ocean Kingdom storage room door. Refill it from the... We did that. Hook the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply. I don't know exactly what this is telling me. Like I put the acid in the water tank. Here we go. So I'm pretty sure that this is like the order of operations for this exact scenario somehow. I guess this whole thing has happened before. Bronze key, crank handle, ruby chain, blah, blah, blah. So we did the acid bottle. So golden key is next. Golden key is what we're looking for. Root excavation areas. Yeah, I'm in them. I'm in there. So we got those open. We got that. The ventilator. Oh, maybe. Okay. Hang on. So there's two rooms that are circled. The bottom right room is circled because you can charge a battery there, but I don't have the battery. Why is that door circled? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, here's what the secrets map looks like. There's nothing in the bottom floor. I've checked Haunted Hilltop and the crypt, I think. I've checked the toilet. I don't know what's in there. Storeroom, I've only got one of them. Mushroom room, I don't know what's going on in there either. So we got 5 left to find. I think, right? Yeah. Where is the nearest elevator? Right here. I think we're just wandering until we find what we're looking for today. I'll check the circled areas first because that worked so well before. Maybe Julie can help me. There is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. The 7 Seas? Yeah, I could use your help to operate the controls. Oh, there we go. Okay. You'll need the golden key to open that door. I remember reading a memo that mentioned it was over by the Fairy Tale Town Theater. To get the control door open, come back here and let me know. I'd be happy to help. Sorry, the Fairy Tale what now? The Fairy Tale Town Theater. Is that just theater? Oh yeah, there's the Fairy Tale Town. That's the big red area. Okay, okay, we're good. So that didn't really help me. I mean, I know, well, now that I know that I need her help to get through there. Ew. Well, thank you. You don't have a lot of context for this game. You chuckled really hard at the secrets map, imagining you pick up some item somewhere that's like, here's all the secrets. You do. Yeah, you do. That's exactly what happened. It's important to keep all your secrets in one place. Okay, so the quickest way, it's probably over here. Theatra. After you beat Fallout 2, you can go back to an NPC and get the official strategy guide, which will raise all your skills to 300%. Okay, are you gonna do anything? I can make the acid go. Acid has no effect on the fairy's wooden head. Maybe there's something else I need to do first. I already mixed in the acid. Apparently an unlimited supply of acid. That raises the curtain. Kingdom storage, yeah. That's fake. What's down here? What is this, Woodstock? She's facing the other way. Yeah, I know. I haven't found anything in a trash can in a while. Maybe I have too much stuff. There's enough in my inventory where they're like, nah, you're good. The Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. I don't think I found that memo before. What in the world do I need to do? Put the acid in there. I don't even know why I'm using acid. There's no effect on her wooden head. What's in my inventory? Got the acid bottle, the data disk. Okay. I could maybe go get the mermaid. Or the battery from the mermaids. Is that in the fairy ponds? How do you interact with most items in the game? You press X. Tree Lady 3184. Oh my god. But she helped me. That appears to be doing nothing. I think Cup of Nudes is leading me astray. Nothing is on fire. Well, I know. Much as I tried. Yeah, I should have tried that earlier. Now I feel stupid. Except at the same time I don't, because it didn't do anything! Oh, I'm sorry. The flamethrower doesn't work. I have to shoot her in the head? What the fuck? That's dumb. That's stupid. I don't like it. Give me the key. Still stuck. Pull harder. There we go. Sorry, Fairy. Thank you for the help, though. It's done. I don't feel good about it. I don't either, honestly. That's one of the. I think that's one of the weaker puzzles in the game. I do tend to ignore the wooden boxes because I'm pretty good on ammo right now. You could have used the flamethrower to melt the resin. So you can just skip the acid. It's actually kind of cool. Because the flamethrower is optional, isn't it? Or at least so far it is. There's another use for it. Spoilers. Okay, so we have the golden key. So we can get into Crow's office now. Why don't we do that? Let's go through. We can go through the theater. Fritz, you are a sleepy kitty. You are such a lap cat now. My God. Such a lap kitty. I had a theory about Fritz and Miso because they're still like Miso is still very like, you know, they get along mostly, but Miso will just be like, society doesn't want Fritz around. Fritz uses a litter box that has a scented litter in it that maybe Miso just doesn't like. There you go, Val. I shot a wooden crate for you. We got this other litter to try, and it was like, we didn't realize it was scented because it didn't say that it was. And nice. Turns out it was like really heavy lavender scented, and that's Fritz uses that one and Miso uses another one. So maybe if he just smelled more like Miso and didn't smell like fucking artificial lavender, maybe they get along better. I hope that theory pans out. Good morning, Hal. It's unlocked. All right, we're in Crow's office. Shotgun shells. We got pills and cigarettes. This guy seems fun. Hello. You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly in the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process, or what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil, and you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. Okay. I'm sorry, is there just a stockpile of medkits here? So many medkits. I think I don't. Oh, I did need one, apparently. What are we doing? We're fine. All right, I'm maxed out on medkits now. What do you got? It's a photograph. Look at this photograph. That is the Crypt Keeper and Hillary Clinton, I believe. Something strange about the frame. Well, pull it. Kinda wish I had more Magnum ammo. All right, here we go. No, that's not Magnum ammo. Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is... Just don't write down your passwords. Just... I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna like just leave cryptic notes around my desk. Nobody's gonna find them, but it would just be for me. If my password you would like to see, you must answer my riddles 3. First is in Grinner, but also in Goblin, so it's either G or I. All right, fine. I think it's, wait, it's number code, though. Control room elevator switch number code. All right, let's take a look at, I'm gonna open a notepad here. First is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. G. There's no O, there's no B, L, I, and N. So you got G, I, and N. Second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. So it's, could be G. It's not U. Could be E. Not S. Could be T. Gin and Get. My third is in Lumber and Goblin. L. B. I think just L and B are the only 2 common letters between those 2. Am I crazy? ER? Yeah, but not in Puddle, so no L. So B is the only option there. My fourth is notable only by its absence. My first is in Grinner, but also, what the hell does that mean? Gin. Are you not a gin fan? I like gin. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon, Marv. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. Ooh, let's look at the slides of his vacations. Whoops. Press left or right to switch slides. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited non-verbal form of vocalization. Used to love gin and tonics, but some gins tasted like DEET. Gin is very varied. Yeah, different gins can be very, very different. Goblin, 55%, small stature. They're not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the Guest. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Emerged at around 50%. So emerged, where are they coming from? The Spindle, 60%. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. Bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently the bones are brittle. Joints are weak. Same time as the Spindles. Lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Grinner. Okay. Beefeater is the main D defender. I typically get Tanqueray. I don't know that I've ever... I'm sure I've had Beefeater, but... Puddle? They're quite literally melting. Ew. I do enjoy a good gin and tonic occasionally. Every few moments something flashes up onto the screen. I wish it wouldn't. It's like the Matrix code. Okay. Hey, we got another save point down here. Cool. What is that? It's a bottle containing an antidote. Okay, I'll take it. Hendrix is a delight. Yeah, Hendrix is very, like, floral. There's another one that's supposed to be, like, really cucumbery that I want to try. Also, people, I know that cocktail nerds love the... there's Tanqueray number 10 or number 12 or something. I haven't tried that one. But it's not as cheap as regular Tanqueray, so... Also been enjoying martinis lately. What is this one? Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half.
One day, I'm gonna be a gold miner.
I'm excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping up in Condor Country over the river. Father says it's just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping, a green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wriggling back and forth like a little bug, but Father says it's not a bug as it is made of metal. Found a second wriggling metal thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it is made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. The side is a different metal. It looks like gold. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Father bought Condor Country as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. And I chose Crow Country because I'm not creative. Let's not go crazy. We'll just change one word. The drunk is special. The hell are you doing here? Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. Beautiful statue. Solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet, Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. What are you gonna do when you find him? I'm gonna shoot him in the face. No, I'm just kidding. Are you gonna kill him? What? No, of course not. You don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie, I know he's done bad things, very bad things. Perhaps he's beyond forgiveness, but please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. Do I get to choose, like, good or bad ending? Kuno doesn't fucking care, country. Please, Mara. Okay. I'm lying. Why don't you come with me? No, I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. Okay. Are we missing anything in here? I don't think so. Oh, there is a door here. It's an electronic panel. Control room, no unauthorized entry. There's a button, press it. Well, I hope I'm authorized. Hey, Spexifier, good morning. We're circled. It's a monitor. It's a video feed from a security camera. That's my car. It looks like Arthur is still inside. Talk to him. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. Control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. What a meaningful conversation. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we gonna leave? Hang up on him. Take that, Arthur. Metal panel. It's an electrical grid with 5 little lights. One of the lights is red, the other 4 are green. 3 feet from a security camera showing something on the screen. Let's talk to it. Hello? What are you? What do you want? Didn't respond. Okay. Big metal door. Can't move it. What about the control? Keypad. So there's dice on the floor. 251. There's a button underneath. Press it. 2514. Okay. Okay. What are you doing to me then? 14. Oh, I'm pressing the buttons on the floor. And the button resets it. Hang on. Was there something, I feel like you're gonna fall off my lap. Just scooching you over a little bit. You actually did slip off my lap yesterday. You got too comfy. Wasn't that? Where's the memo? Oh, that was a squeaky yawn. Elevator switch number code. My fourth is notable only by its absence. So the fourth digit. We got 146352. What? I know how to solve both of these. Great. Proud of you. I have to stop reading the same thing. Oh, Grinner and Goblin and Guest, those are the names of the enemies. They're not, we're not looking at letters. Okay. Grinner and Goblin. Guests, not Puddle or Spindle. Lumber and Goblin, not Puddle. Okay. I should have put that together when I was reading the names of the enemies. First is in Grinner, but not Goblin. Grinner is... Uh, 5592. Let's read it. 70%. Okay. Grinner, but not Goblin. That's Goblin. Goblin is 1739. So it's either 5 or 2. It's in Guest, but not Puddle or Spindle. It was at the Mind Goblin. What's spindle here? Is that, oh, 6413. Lumber 1347. Grinner 5592. Already got that one written down. Puddle 3973. Guests is 3762. Where's Goblin again? Is it 1739? Oh, I wrote it down wrong. I wrote 1793. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Okay, so if it's in Grinner and, wait. Grinner and Goblin, 9 is the only digit. Okay, I'm confusing myself. First one is in Grinner and Goblin. 9 is the only one that's in both of those. It's in Guest 3762, but not Puddle or Spindle. So it's not 37, so it's either 6 or 2. It's 2. We got 9, 2, Lumber and Goblin. 1347, 1739. So it's 17 and 173, but not Puddle. So it's 1. And then the last one is absent. So what number is not in here? 8. There's 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, and 9s, but there's not 8s. All right, there we go. Uh, 9, 2, 1, 8. All right, the elevator is now online. This guy, what's in here? Oh, that's the, right. I know how to solve this one too. Jesus, man. Dude, you can't do that to me. Oh my God. Can't just put jump scares in a horror game. There we go. Defeat all 4 optional mini bosses. Oh, okay. Whew. Wait, I thought that this was gonna, okay, whatever. Anyway, hang on 1 second, because I took a screenshot. Right, I bet it is this one. And I already forgot what that looked like. Okay. Watch me mess this up. Now do I press it? I messed it up. Did I not reset it first or something? What did I do? Hang on. Did I miss one? Am I looking the wrong way? That's what it is. That's what it is. It was the shape of the room. Okay, here we go. And look at the picture again. Oh my God. What am I missing? Start at the bottom right, up. What the hell are you talking about? Look at the picture again. You start here. Here, we'll check it between each one that I go to. Okay? Start here. That's where I am. Bottom right. You go straight up. Okay, we went to this one. Now you go to the bottom left. Okay, we did that. We've hit all three. 3, 2, 4. Now we go up, right? Okay, I'm not checking it again. Right there, and then to this one, and then to this one. 3, 2, 4, 6, 1, 5. Like how? What other way is there to interpret that? Burp, 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 burp. I swear you guys are gaslighting me. Three, 2, 4, 6, 1, 5. Seems right to me. Thank you. Why do I have a calculator open? Take a screenshot of the number. What if I leave it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that even like... I'm confused because it seems like it's supposed to open that door, but that door's already open. You looked it up. Do I want to know? No. Because I have the answer right. I probably want to know. All right, fine. Fine. Did I accidentally step on the right ones and then open this and now I'm doing it and it's not doing anything? It burns the mini boss, but I let it out already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they set the easiest passwords. Like I'm gonna sit there, like that's hardly a mini boss. Am I really gonna sit there and like run across the panels in the right order? No, I'm just gonna shoot it in the face. Hit it with a couple grenades. There we go. I did it right, but out of order. Thank you. Thank you for telling me I did it right. I want to know what Spexifier was talking about. That's the type of content I'm here for. I'm doing it right. Oh, on hard mode when the items are not as plentiful. A meta puzzle that spans the whole game. I don't think this game's that deep. Let's examine the squirming metal. Yeah, what the hell's going on? So the metal is alive. All right, we still have got the golden key, so now we can get into the 7 Seas area. I wonder if it'd be faster to take the elevator and go around. Maybe let's do that. I played Animal Well. Animal Well is deeper than this, for sure. The puzzles are much deeper. All right, have a good one, Cup of Nudes. See if I regret this. Are you real or fake? That actually looks like a real one. Out of magnum ammo. We want to go southwest. It's nice that this gives you a faster way to, oh, that's not real. That's gonna blow up in my face. It gives you a faster way to kind of navigate the whole place. Who left their bike here? Did I miss the elevator? I did. I don't know. Will you come with me? I have the golden key. Why don't you just come with me? I have the key. Sure, it's not open, but like I can open it. There we go. So this should get me the battery. More exposition? Hello, you're still alive. I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out into the open, but I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them, the guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. Hey, buddy. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less, well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. He's gone. Apple core. Fuck. I wonder if sea captains really wear these hats, or have I been lied to by cartoons? Pizza? I'm not hungry enough to do it. I'll wait here until you are. That is another antidote, which I do not need. All right, let's get Julie over here. Come on over, Julie. No, I need to go in the other one. I pet the cat and I don't know, maybe he was like just drifting off to sleep or something, but like put my hand on his head and he was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's still just me. You've been on my lap for a while. Right, it's not, it's fake. We already checked that. Sit on down. All right. Oh, she's wearing the captain's hat too. Ready to go? I think so. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Do it. Watch me die, and then I haven't saved in a while. Actually, that's not true. I saved pretty recently, so we're fine. Dude, you were gonna slip off, okay? Bumper boats. The white whale is blocking the boat. If I remember right, he's supposed to move out of the way, but I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. Because she is a traitor. Obviously. All right, we got a chest that has a number 2 on it. biggest, most ornate switch I've ever seen. Pull it. See what happens. Nothing. All right, we got a treasure chest with a 1 on it. We got one with a 2. What's in here? Is Julie, like, dead? Oh, God. Oh, God. Julie, no! Oh, that's what you get for giving me chode jeans. The vent is open. It's a blood stain, and these are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? Blood on it seems to have stopped working. Oh, so I can't even... Open the treasure chests. It's a control box. Press the button. Okay. So I'm guessing have the right combination of buttons pressed and then pull the lever. Well, the lever's already pulled. Oh, the lever opened the door. You know what we can do? It's not going to be hard to try all of them. It's easier than thinking about it. Is there a combination that does something, I wonder? Oh, it's probably just get one close to the... Can I, like, interact with it now? Open her up. Give me that battery. There we go. That's it. All right, now I can take this and charge it. If I go downstairs. Wait, you're suddenly handgun ammo? So these things change? Huh. Elevator's over here, right? There's a puddle. Ew, you guys are gross. Get me out of here. Are there more enemies down here now? Probably. Southeast. I think that's where we want to go. Alright, see you later, Mel. Hi, Fritz. So we want to go here. What are you doing, cat? Okay, so we put the battery in here. The rest of this is pretty straightforward. Hit the button. So where does it? Oh, we gotta hold it.
figure out how to make money on this thing. It's simply too good.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to. Skeletor, thank you very much for the 16 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't understand what these are for. Like the calibration thing. Maybe it's nothing. Could be nothing. Thank you, Skeletor. So we want to go back up. And we're taking that basically to the middle right there. Do we want to go... It's a matter of which elevator I want to take. Do we want to go to Southwest? I don't think it really matters. Let's just go there. I don't want to run through the electricity again. Is this also where the save is? Is that over here? Yes. It's right here. Let's save. Maybe we can actually finish this up. Maybe. Oh, you know what? This was actually a bad idea because this is going to put me in a room full of enemies. Yeah, let's maybe go like northwest. Let's go northwest. As long as there's not a bunch of enemies down here too. If I really had to fight, it's not a big deal. I've got a good amount of ammo, but... It's all dark in here. Ugh. Fairy pond. Okay, so this is where the crow is, right? Or it might actually be... No, it's down. Came from there, so we gotta turn right. Okay, suddenly the power is out everywhere. 2106. 2319. Hey! Rude. What the shit's going on? Serpentine. I need the, let's get him to turn around. Can I stick the battery in your butt? That'll do. There we go. Walk. Just like that, he walked out of my life. Bang. Stop shooting at me. Somebody's shooting at me. That's a creepy walk. damn it. It does not matter. I have so many med kits. I have so many med kits in it, and they're like so available, and I still am like annoyed every time I take damage. But yes, I have to press him fast. No. See, I use a med kit, I immediately refill it. It's Harrison, he's dead. Must have been attacked by those. Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James, ID number 05061, date of birth January 12, 1965. Firearms expert. Grubby old sports bag seems familiar. Look inside, it's empty. So, all right, fine, we'll check the sides. I did not read what that said. Harrison must have solved the puzzle to open it. Good job, Harrison. I wonder if I could have, if there's a way to like, there's a way to do that. Okay. I guess we're just going. Yeah, it seems like this is, seems like we're coming up on the end here. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. We got Roman numerals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8 lanterns. That opened up door number 1. I don't understand. Whatever. So those 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it just how many? It must just be how many are lit, huh? I think that's all it is. Tolman, I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police deet. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot with a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home, forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know, I am too, but Mara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Better just keep standing there. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Good job, Julie. Julie, hey, what's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, you just straight up killed a guy. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Julie, I thought you'd been, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed, shot, a police officer. Goodness me. And someone else has been killed, shoved off of a ledge by a vent. Great. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks. Mara, something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not... One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him, too? I've left him all alone way too long. Of course, we can do that, too. Thank you. Mara, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay, thanks. Along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. Tell them placed by 2 Chainz. Oh, they really hired rapper 2 Chainz to hold that gate open? The pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? Yeah, wash my face. That's gonna turn me into a zombie. That feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. I beat you to it. Park's got a big budget. I'm about to, Gergs. I think. What a thrill. This seems intentionally Snake Eater-ish. How's it going? It's going good. And then is it just gonna be credits roll? Okay, good. And left off the hook. Oh, you're giving me ammo now? That's not a good sign. Set of photos. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crowe, Edward Crowe's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crowe, put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Oh, man. What a quirky cast of characters. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crowe's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James, whose name sounds like the first and last name got switched around. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crowe. Okay. Section of video game tips. Oh, so this is another safe room, isn't it? Where's the save? Is it in the shower? There's a lever. Ah. Why is it purple? Why is it purple? Or is it washing the purple off of me? Hey, kitties. Miso. Hey, chill. It's fine. Fritz is allowed to exist. What we got over here? I remember using these at school. Oh, Bunsen burner. Oh, and now it's a save point. That's funny. It just has to be fire. If you just light a fire anywhere, you can save. Oh, I want to go to the pool. Why is the pool so far underground? Because I do not need this. Yeah. What do we got over here? There's an axe in here. A relatively simple way to get up to the surface, but there's an axe in it. Obviously, it doesn't work. Ooh. It's a hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. Maybe you should put it on. If there's one down here, maybe you need it. For Natalie, I won't open it. It's a microwave. You making popcorn? It's a med kit. Oh, microwaving your med kits. All right, can I go in here? I'm not gonna be able to open this myself. Let's talk to the intercom. Mr. Crow, I'm here, I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will, but first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Glass vials I've laid out on the counter. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. This is okay, take them. Need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. I hope not. Okay, so this is this is gonna be a final boss fight, isn't it? All the other items I collected: the police ID card I took from Harrison James, the bronze key given to me by a fairy, the crank handle I found in a safe, the ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon, the chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. Blah 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 blah. We get it. I was here for all those, so I don't need a summary. Am I gonna have to like throw vials at him to cure him? Let's get the old shotgun out just in case. What's on the piece of paper? Can't make sense of it, it's nonsense. You're not looking too hot, Mr. Crow. Elaine Marshall, Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. What a twist. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18? Not quite. What? And yet you made it all the way down here. I thought she was a cop. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good, it gives me hope. Hope, tell me, how are you feeling? Bad, tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course, I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't, I escaped. I see, you really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? So she's the kid that got infected. That's Elaine Marshall? Hey, Fritz. Such a good little scratcher. No. I came because I wanted to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm gonna die from this infection. We tried everything, nothing works. It's gonna kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too, the same infection. Of course, anyone who's been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. Is his heart on his outside? It might be what that is. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell up on the ground level so we can monitor him more easily. The holding cell, that's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park, but you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait, but there is a cure. I made one. How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. Oh, do I get to pick who doesn't get cured? That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. Yeah, I wanted to make it interesting. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. Oh, okay. You understand where we are right now? You call it the pool? Correct, and protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me, listen. The pool is a gateway. And the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? Oh my god, how much of this do we need? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. No, I don't. Like, you're not even making sense. Oh, because you're like dismantling the gateway, so they're like halfway coming through. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge, okay, now I kind of understand. That emerged from the pool, now they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No, yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down word for word on a little piece of paper, and then I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. Because you feel you deserve to die. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Oh, it's gonna mutate him, and then he's the final boss. Take it. All right, take the paper. Now that it's in your hands. Morning, Black Dog. I am going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps, if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If for any reason I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Watch him come out like fully cured. Just 100%. Like, oh damn, I feel perfect now. And she just shoots him anyway. Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. All right. Oh, there's a trap over there. Hang on. Go ahead and disable that guy. Oh man, who could have seen that coming? Are you kidding me? That didn't seem fair. Oh, I'm infected? What does that mean? God. Did that hit me? It did a little bit. Doesn't matter, I've got... Alright, he's dead. Toughest boss in this game seems to be the controls. The controls aren't bad. The aiming is a little weird at first, but you get used to it because it's like a weird isometric kind of perspective. But like you have full 3D control, you know? Phase 2, I kind of doubt it. Elaine. Wait. Do we have like a... Shut up. I don't want to know. Yeah, okay. Wait, do we need like a badass final line? What do we say to him? Grenade, it better be a pun too. Time for you to eat crow. There you go. Press X to not die. Staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Turns out that the green stuff wasn't actually a cure. It was just like Surge, the soda. All he made was Mountain Dew. Just trying to make him feel better. They're all gonna die. All right, there we go. That was fun. Pretty light, like a lighter Resident Evil experience. A grenade costs hundreds, but that guy can die just fine with a $2 bullet. Story was kind of nonsense, but most are. It was a fun time. I still don't like the whole wooden fairy head thing. I think that was my least favorite solution. Like, why would the flamethrower? The flamethrower, which also seems to be useless except for although I used it against like one enemy. Maybe I should have tried it out more. It also there was like 0 ammo for it anywhere. I think I found it. Well, it seemed like I kept finding ammo, but I never felt like I had very much. Like finding a canister of gasoline would barely, there was barely any ammo. Fun game to watch. Good. How are my results? I used 22 heals. I feel like the hints did nothing. I totally forgot about the fortune teller machine, but they were so vague. What did they say? I wrote them down. B, talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. What the heck? That's not a hint. Stupid. The Neo 2 lobbying. I would play that again. I might speed through this later to see if I can get an A rank. What did I unlock? A crowbar. Access the bonus items from the in-game pause menu. Wonder what that does. Unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Crow Quest can be turned off from the settings menu. Oh, okay. So it adds a little twist if you want to play it again. That's fun. A crow bar. Nice place to relax. Sweet. Cool game. And pretty much perfect timing, too. I got to get going. I got to go feed the cats and get to work. But yeah, that was a good time. It was a good time.